Hi everybody, it's Sarah. How are you doing? I hope you're all okay. I've come today to do some more yoga. So if you want to find your space that you're going to be practicing and make sure it's safe, bottle of water with you just to sip all the way through to keep hydrated. And then we'll get started. So if we can meet on the ground today, if possible, or in a chair. And we'll start off seated, so legs crisscrossed, sitting nice and tall. And let's just calm ourselves and prepare ourselves to begin our practice. Let's turn the music up a little bit for you. Lovely, okay, so make sure you're nice and upright, shoulders back, chest open, tummy tucked in slightly just to keep us nice and tall. And lengthen up through the neck, so try and avoid slouching. Let's practice our upright position. And if you can, gently close your eyes. And we're just going to bring our awareness to how we're feeling. Is there any parts of the body you need to stretch a little bit more today? Or need to be careful and more mindful with? Please remember that when we're practicing, if we're doing anything that feels a little bit much for you, just stop and observe, and then jump back in whenever you can, whenever you feel better. Okay, so let's start taking deeper breaths. So if you want to use the visual and the breathing ball, open your eyes and focus on this. If not, stay with your eyes closed and take a big deep breath in through the nose. Slowly out through the mouth. Nice and controlled, and again. Breathing in. And out. Just keep focusing on your breathing. Okay, we're going to bring the ear towards the shoulder to do a little neck stretch. So this you might feel already. If you want to increase the stretch, you can bring your hand on top of the head and just apply a little bit of pressure, not too much. And then again, if you want to feel the stretch even more, just straighten that opposite arm towards the ground. Taking nice deep breaths. Really nice. From here, you're going to bring your hand across your body, hand behind the head, guiding the chin towards the chest so you feel the stretch in the back of the neck. And slowly release, bringing it back to the centre. And we're going to roll our shoulders back. So shoulders up to the ears, roll back, open in the chest and roll forward. And again. And back. And one more. And we're going to stretch the opposite side. So ear to shoulder. If this is enough, stay here. And just feel that nice stretch here in your neck. If you want to increase the stretch, place your hand and place a little bit of pressure and straighten that opposite arm. And just hold it here. Keeping on the focus on your breathing, the music. Let everything go. And just work on yourself right now. And slowly release. Bring the hand across your body to the opposite knee. And then hand behind your head. Tilting the head forward, chin to chest. Feeling that stretch in the back of the neck. Lovely. One more breath. And release, rolling the shoulders forward this time. Shoulders to ears, forward and again. Focus on your breathing. Lovely. From here, we're going to lean forward. So arms nice and straight in front, back straight. Creep as far forward as you can until you feel the nice stretch in your lower back or upper back. So the idea is to keep the back straight if you can. So you might feel comfortable here. Take 3 deep breaths here. If you want, you can move further down towards the ground, placing the head. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Slowly, we're going to move that stretch around to the side. So you stay where you are. You'll be here, right round to one side, so you feel the stretch in your arms, shoulders, all the way down, your ribs, waist, hips. A really nice stretch. Try and keep your bum on the ground at this point. So instead of lifting like this, try and keep it on the ground. And we're going to creep round to the opposite side, really nice. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. And really slowly bring yourself to the centre and all the way back up. Another side stretch for us. Place your hands on the side to support you. You're going to inhale, lift your arm up and reach over. So you might have your hand nice and straight, like this. Look up towards the ceiling. Focusing on your breathing, feeling the stretch. If you need to, go onto your forearm to support you as well. And just to help with our mobility, we're going to bring the arm forwards and then back up. So you'll feel the shoulder joint moving there. And you might feel a bit of tenderness. So if you want to stop in certain places and feel the stretch, you do that. And slowly release back to the centre and do the opposite side. So place your hand to support you. Slight bend in the elbow if you need. Reach that opposite arm up and over. Try and keep it as straight as possible. As long as you're feeling the stretch, you're doing it right, so well done. Look up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in and out. You'll notice as you breathe in, you increase the stretch, and as you breathe out, you relax more, and this is how we become more flexible. Let's mobilise those joints, so bring your arm forwards and back. You will feel the areas where you're more tender, where more stretching needs, so you just focus on those areas where it feels nice. And then slowly release back to the centre. Let's go into our twist. This time we're going to have our legs straight in front of us. Okay, toes flexed up, so they're pointing to the ceiling. You might be able to feel a stretch already. Just hold it here. Deep breath in and relax into the stretch. We're going to bring our knee forward now, so bend that knee towards the chest and you're going to hug it with the opposite arm. We're going to go into our twist. Other arm behind your back. We breathe in and twist into that stretch. So still flexing that front toe, looking towards the back of the room behind you. And let's increase the stretch by taking another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist that little bit more if you can. Really nice. You're going to slowly release. And we're going to swap legs and bring that other leg down. Then that other knee, that's it. Hug the knee in towards your chest. Opposite arm behind you. Take a big deep breath in. We're we're twisting, looking towards the back of the room, and exhale. Lovely, let's try that again. So breathe in. As you exhale, twist that little bit further. Slowly release, bringing both feet to meet in the centre. So the position here could be feet further in front, or you could have them further towards the body, however you're comfortable, just so you're feeling a little bit of stretch on the inside of your legs here. You're going to hold the toes, keeping the back straight, looking forward. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to lean forward as far as we can. That's comfortable for us. So already I felt like a little bit of a stretch in the lower back. So I'm going to hold it here for now today. The way your body feels will range day to day, hour to hour. So just listen to your body. And as long as you feel some sort of stretch or use of the muscle, it's working for you. You don't have to push yourself too far. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, relaxing into the stretch. And release. From here, we're going to make our way to our hands and knees. So do that however's best for you. But always make sure you've got your yoga hands, the fingers apart, thumbs facing each other, shoulder width apart on the mat. Knees underneath the hips. So here you can have your toes tucked or flat, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to use our first balance posture now to engage the core and get nice and strong in our legs. So you're going to look forward, pick your balancing spot, wherever that may be. Avoid curving the back either way, like this. Try and keep it nice and neutral and straight. We're going to have one arm in front, nice and straight. This might be enough for you. If you want to take it further, lift the opposite leg to the arm. Place it nice and straight behind you, flexing the toes towards the ground. You should feel straight away your tummy muscles working, which is really, really good. Hold it here if you'd like. Or let's go even further, working the abs even more. Bend the knee, bend the elbow into the centre and release. Breathe in. Exhale. Really nice. One more. Well done everybody, you're working so hard. Bring your knees apart, toes together, child's pose. So this is your resting posture. So whichever way you're comfortable, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and remind yourself of why you're doing this. To get stronger, feel healthier, more positive, whatever your reason today that you're practicing, remind yourself and let's go back into the opposite side in our pose. So, yoga hands, place on the mat, shoulder width apart, knees underneath your hips, the other arm in front. Lovely, feel that tummy tuck in. And then if you want to stay here, that's fine, just hold it, taking nice big deep breaths. If you want to take it further, pick your balance point in front of you and focus on that. Lift the opposite leg, nice and straight towards the back of the room, flexing the toes to the ground. Hold it there, lovely everybody. Okay, you can hold it here or you can go further by bending the knee, bending the elbow, tucking it in towards your stomach and then back out nice and straight. Inhale, exhale, and again. Hold it there, and release. Lovely, well done. Okay, you're going to come onto your knees, tucking the toes at the back, getting our toes nice and strong and flexed. Arms out at the side. Remember our clapping hands? Let's give it a go. Get nice strong arms. The louder the clap, the better. That's it, and we're going to move up. all the way to the ceiling and back down. You should be able to feel it now. And release, shake those hands off. Really nice. Okay, we're gonna go into our pigeon pose now, which is a leg stretch as well as a little bit of upper body as well. So you're gonna place your hands in front of you and we're gonna slide one knee forward, just like this, between the arms in front. And then that back leg should be nice and straight if possible. So you find a position that's comfortable for you, where you're feeling the stretch, you feel it in the glutes, so your bum, your hips, the backs of your the hamstrings, backs of your legs. Hold it there. Take a nice, slow, deep breath. So you might want to stay here. That's okay, you feel that stretch. We're going to move forward if you can onto your forearms, dropping the head. And for those of you that are really flexible, which I know most of you are, bring it all the way down to the ground and hold the stretch there. Really nice. Okay, we're going to swap legs now, so you're going to tuck that back toe. Hand on the ground, using your upper body strength, and you're going to push back into child's pose. So knees to the side, toes together at the back, and rest. Again, remind yourself of how well you're doing. And let's go for the opposite side, so into our tabletop position again. The other knee, we're going to push forward through between our arms. That back leg nice and straight, feeling the stretch here. So a little bit of your bum, thighs, and then if you can stay here. If you'd like, go further forward onto your forearms, or stretch out, head down, increasing that stretch. And just focus. And you breathe in. Music. And feel that stretch. Lovely. From here, you're going to go onto your tap side and move those legs forward in front of you. And what we're going to do is we're going to lie down and roll back. So nice and slowly, make your way down to lying on the ground, knees bent, arms by your side. And we're going to do a few bridge poses. So all I want you to do, hands to support you on the ground, toes, feet facing forward, knees shoulder width apart, or hip width apart, sorry. And we're going to push through the legs, even the arms as well if you want to, and lift the hips as high as we can. So this is where we get nice and strong glute muscles and leg muscles. And lower. And try that again. Inhale. Exhale, staying up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Well done. And release. We're going to bring the knees to the chest. And gently massage the lower back by making circle shapes with our knees one way. This should feel really nice. And then the other way. Slowly and gently release the legs. Okay, we're going to make our way up to standing. So you do have that however you like. Sometimes that everybody can. We like to roll, so we bring our knees to our chest and we just create a little bit of momentum, lifting up, using our abs, and then we challenge ourselves to find our way up all the way to standing. If you've done that, well done, and I'll meet you standing up here. And we'll go into our tree pose. So stand nice and tall. Place the root of your tree, which is your foot, and really grip the floor with your toes. Spread the toes out so you've got more space to balance on. You pick your focus point in front, so it should be on the ground a little bit further away from you. And you pick your position so we can go above the ankle, above the knee, or top of the thigh. From here, place your hands to your heart and together. Wibbling and wobbling is perfectly okay. And if you can, or want to, use a wall, it's entirely up to you. And just focus. That's it. We're going to reach up, hands towards the ceiling. Hold it there. Breathing in and out. Bring the hands down slowly and release the leg. Really nice, everybody. Let's shake that standing leg off. That's the working leg. And do the opposite side. Stand nice and tall. Plant the roots of your tree and pick your position above your ankle, above your knee, or the top of your thigh. Hands together at your heart. You will find one side's harder than the other. It's just down to which is your dominant side. So this one is my weaker side, so probably should work on this more. I'm shaking that a little bit more and wobbling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Reach up towards the ceiling. Hold me there, you're doing so well. That's it. Bringing the hands down slowly and release, not like that. Okay, so from here, we're going to bring the knee up towards the chest. So plant your foot, bringing the knee up in front of you, flexing the toes. Hand out. I'm going to move over just because my wall's in the way. So nice straight arm, knee to your chest. From here, we're going to open the hips and slowly back in. Wibbling and wobbling is fine. Open the hips and back in. And release. Let's try that on the other side. So we know what we're doing. Opposite arm out, nice and straight. Bring that knee in towards the chest. If you want, just stay here, just like this, and hold it. Working on your balance is really good for you. You want to open the hips, bring the legs out. Breathing in. Bring it back in. That's it. And out. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to give you one more balance before we go into our relaxation. And we've done this once before, I think everybody can. So you've got this. It is trickier, but we're getting better and better at our yoga practice, so give it a go. Arms nice and straight. Pick the balancing leg that you're going to be working on. So you plant it just like tree pose. Plant your foot to the ground. From here, we're going to move forward, chest to the ground, just like this. This may be enough. Try and keep the back straight. If you want to go further, you can lift the leg up to here. Working on that balance, breathing in, exhale. If you're feeling confident, you're going to move forward even more. I need to move forward because of that wall. Flexing the toes, trying to get the legs as straight as possible. Hold it. Well done. And release. You should feel it in that leg. Give it a big shake. You're working really well. Keep going. Last one, and then it's relaxation. So, arms out. The opposite leg on the ground. So root it so you've got lots of support for your balance. Pick your focus point in front. Lean forward. This might be enough. Engaging the core muscles. If you want, we can bring that leg up a little bit further, or all the way nice and straight. Might wibble and wobble a little bit more, that's okay. Hold it and release, shake off. Amazing, you've worked so hard, well done everyone. Relaxation time. So, nice and slowly make your way down to the ground and get as comfortable as possible. So if you need to pause me to go and grab pillows, blankets, you do that. And we'll meet lying down. So ideally lying on your back. Legs apart. Complete relaxation in the feet. So let the feet flop out to the sides. Hands by your side or on your tummy. And start to focus on the relaxation. So you've worked all your muscles, you've done a really good stretch, you're getting nice and strong. Now we're going to relax and prepare for the rest of the day. So if you can, close your eyes. Be very still and imagine that you're lying on your back on the softest bed in the world. This is the most comfortable bed you've ever laid on. It feels so soft and warm. The sheets are made of the finest cotton and feel warm and soft against your body. The pillow is made of the softest feathers. You feel warm and cozy, covered with warm and fluffy blankets. You feel safe and secure. Very slowly, your legs become more and more relaxed. Your muscles start to relax as you gently sink deeper into the soft bed. Feel the backs of your knees and ankles sinking into the softness of the bed. Feel your hips becoming heavy as they relax. Now feel your spine start to completely relax. Enjoy this wonderful feeling as each part of your back sinks into the soft bed. Feel your shoulders sinking into the bed. Feel the muscles in your arms gently relax. Feel your head letting go and becoming heavier and heavier as it sinks into the soft, feathery pillow. Feel your eyes becoming heavy, your mouth letting go, and your forehead relax as you sink deeper and deeper into the pillow. You feel very calm lying here. In your mind, repeat to yourself, I am completely calm. I am completely calm. Stay very still and calm for as long as you can. free to pause and stay here. And when you're ready, start to make some gentle movements, wiggling your toes and your fingers, taking big stretches, arms above your head, rested on the ground. And when you're ready, make your way up to see and face me. Start to take some deeper breaths. And this last one, a big sigh out, letting everything go. Releasing all the tension. Thank you so much for joining in today. Have a really, really nice weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.